foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion.
Hello friends and enemies, welcome to the weekly vlog. You're seeing me in this outfit a lot, it's fine. You're gonna see me at like the end of the month in this outfit again. It's fine. I'm here, I got Dutch this morning, I filmed 2 videos. It's a new weekly vlog, I'm back at it again. I missed vlogging. Vlogging is like my like routine, I guess, so to speak, in a way. And it's felt weird to not be in that routine. I won't lie, it's felt a little weird, but I'm here. I've got a lemonade in this. I already finished my coffee. A little hyped up from that cold brew. I won't lie. A little hyped up from it. But that's good. I need the energy because it's a busy week, y'all. Hold on. Let me set this down. It is truly a busy week. So what is happening this week of August? It's currently August 4th and I leave in 2 days for a little 2-night New York City trip to see a friend. I'm very, very excited about it. I will be vlogging obviously on the trip and stuff. We are going to do some stuff in Manhattan and then stuff in Brooklyn, and we're going to the Olivia Date event at the Ripped Bodice, and who knows what else. I should see Bethany hopefully at some point during the trip. Yeah, I'm very excited. So I'm really excited for this week. I'm excited to get back to reading and dive into life a little bit again, but I just want to say hi, hello, before I hit you with a bunch of b-roll because I gotta unpack, I got to do some laundry, I've got to pack again. I need to read, I need to edit, I gotta do a lot of things. So I just wanted to say hello and open the vlog, but I'm gonna go get to editing now before I wanna cry. Because I'd like to get my 2 videos done because I'm hopefully, like, the plan is to leave my laptop. My plan is to leave my laptop in Tennessee. I don't even want to take it with me. I really want to disconnect for those couple days and just be vlogging and that's it. So we're gonna make that work. Anyways, I hope y'all are well. I'm excited for this week and I'm excited to update you on some books. I've got to figure out what I'm reading. I hopefully will be finishing Trials of Conviction this week. That's probably the first thing on my list so that I can be current with the Firebird Chronicles. So we'll start there and I'll update you in a little bit later today. Good morning. I'm in my glow-in-the-dark T-Rex shirt, which I turned the lights off while we were brushing our teeth last night, Grumps and I, and I was like, look at my cool shirt. Have you ever seen anything sexier? And he was like, that's fantastic. Always putting up with my shit. Anyways, it is morning. I did not update you at all yesterday. I got an edit done. I had to do some other things. Grumps had an okay day, so like we kind of just we hung out and I helped him make body double, so I didn't document anything. I did read a little something yesterday though. I read Skating the Line, a new fic from an author I've previously enjoyed and talked about on here. This is a hockey Bucky Barnes. We already got chapter 2, which I've already sent to my Kindle, but I read chapter 1 last night and I really enjoyed it and I had a good time, so I'm very happy about it. So this morning I've already emptied the dishwasher. I'm about to fold laundry and swap the washer and dryer. I need to check on my stuff that's air drying. Like everything is about to be clean in my house besides like the pajamas I'm in right now and whatever Grumps wore to work yesterday and today. So we are about to be set to travel, which is fantastic. I mostly I really like to leave with, like, the house doesn't have to be spotless, but I like to leave with like all of my laundry done if I can, and dishes mostly done. Like Grumps will be home taking care of the house, so like he can and will do the dishes, don't get me wrong, and he will do laundry, but I just was like, if I can have everything clean to pack, that'll be great. The big thing today is at 11:30ish I have the dentist for my 6-month cleaning. And after that, I need to come home and edit my manga log and haul for Thursday. So I'm gonna do that and then I have to pack. I have to pack. I also need to run by Walmart. I need to grab a couple of things for the trip. I need to do a quick assessment of my toiletry bag also before I go to Walmart to see what I need to grab, because I know I'm due for a restock in that bag, which is fine. Like that's not a bad thing. I just know I haven't like not traveled. Like I've only traveled to my mom's, which my mom has like, Mom's the best, but she has everything I use every day at her house basically already for me. So like my mousse, my heat protectant, my deodorant, my toothpaste, all of that just like is already at her house. So like I don't have to like think about my toiletries when I go to her because it's all already there. And she does this for Grumps too, which is nice. But yeah, so I need to reassess my toiletry bag because I think I need another deodorant for in there. Because eventually I pull out the deodorant in there and use it up, but I think I do that. I need to double check my like liquid bags. Do I need to refill anything? Shampoo, conditioner. I mean, it's only 2 nights, so I don't need a ton of stuff either, is the other caveat here. And I'm flying carry-on only because 2 nights. I shouldn't need more than carry-on. size stuff. I also need to go through my bagoo and like clean it out and then also repack it for travel because I will be carrying the bagoo in New York. Like, duh. It is the best bag. But yeah, so I'll have all that. What else is going on? I think that's it. I have to decide on my carry-on bag, like my personal item bag. I think I'm taking my cloud carry-on, but I might in the morning. I might pack the cloud carry-on into my suitcase and then just have my bagoo in the morning. Because I think I'm only gonna want my Kindle, my noise-canceling headphones, and my iPad, to be honest. Like, I don't see myself at 6 on my 6 a.m. flight doing a ton besides napping or audiobooking. So most likely it's going to be napping, let's be real. But yeah, that's where we're at today. It's Tuesday. We leave bright and early tomorrow. So I'm going to take things to charge. And I'm going to start kind of gathering up all my tech and all that stuff that I need to bring with me. This will get packed last thing tonight. And then I'm going to bring my little camera too. I'll probably use my little camera mostly in New York, but I want this one for better quality when I do updates, because I don't always love the mic on the DJI Osmo. We're still figuring each other out is what I will say about the mic on the DJI. And I don't always want to hold the mic, the regular mic thing. So there's that. Anyways, I will be back very soon with some updates, but let's go get some tasks done. Okay, so I am almost done with my edit for my manga log and haul for, oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. I'm almost done with my edit, so that's fantastic news. Dentist went well, no issues, so we love to see it. I love to have good teeth. I love to not need cavities or fillings or anything done. I will take the win. But yeah, so I'm home. I'm gonna finish this edit up. I'm over halfway, so I really just have to knock it out, and then we're gonna pack. I just did a fun little what's in my bag for TikTok. I'll see if I can get it short enough to post on YouTube. I will, because I think it'd be fun to see what I pack in my bag post trip. Like, you know, all the things that I've actually shoved into my purse on my way to New York. And then I've got my carry-on up here. I need to bring it downstairs and pack it. But yeah, I need to finish the edit, but all I want to do is pack. But edit has to be done so I can relax and know that, like, when I leave tomorrow, I come back on Friday night, Saturday I can film, and I'm ready to rock and roll for the next week. And if I don't film on Saturday, the video will go up on Monday, and that's fine too. It's like, we'll make it work. But yeah, I need to pack, and I need to do all that. And I want to, but I don't want to. I did decide, instead of finishing something I'm currently reading, I think I'm going to listen to Caught Up by Navessa Allen, which is like not the answer to fixing my currently reading shelf. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll report back in a little bit if I make a decision otherwise, but right now that's kind of where I'm leaning. So there's that. Anyways, I'm going to go edit. I will talk to you all soon. From home, free, but ready to flee from this all. Hard to be standing on your own. Hard to be standing on your own. You knocked me down, swept my feet off the ground, left me on the floor. It is Tuesday night. It will be up at 3 in the morning. It is 8:52. 3:30. We'll see. We'll see. My clothes are laid out. I'm prepped. I'm packed. Nails are on, as you saw. I'm literally doing this update before I go upstairs and upload footage because I'm not taking my laptop. Big step. Your girl's actually taking a trip without a computer. We did get Whataburger tonight because they have the commemorative cups out and they have the table tent cups. And I love the iconic Whataburger table tents. So I got a cup. Actually, I got two. One's for me, one's for Babe, but still. I'm getting the dishwasher ready so Grumps will have an easy go of it. But yeah, I haven't really read anything today. I read the first chapter of Caught Up. I should be reading books that I'm already reading, but I'm not, and I did like it, and I will, very likely that'll be my read for the weekend because I can finish it. I can almost finish it on my flight into New York, and then I probably can finish it in between like hangouts and stuff, I'm thinking. So I don't know, I might pivot and pick something shorter because I would almost like to like land and have finished a book, but I also might just continue listening to Zom rom-com. I don't know yet. I really cannot decide, but that's where we're at. I'm gonna go put on comfies, go upload this video into my computer, and then I'm going to go from there. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to take you on this trip. So I will see you bright and early in the morning, ridiculously early. So you probably won't get a talking clip from me until sometime after 9:30, but we'll see. If the airport's dead, you never know. Anyways, I just want to update you on that I'm not reading my TBR like I want to, which is finishing my currently reading shelf. Instead, I've started the first chapter of Caught Up. I wish my brain worked with lists sometimes, but here we are. Anyways, yeah, that's where we're at. All right, I will see you all bright and early.
Hard to resist, got me looking like this, like no one before. 'Cause I must be strong, 'cause this might go on for long. 'Cause I was wrong, and he's always there for you.
Hello. I've made it safely to Brooklyn. I have an Esty with me. And we have matching shirts.
That's right.
Because she is an artiste. And then I have presents that I can't open all of yet because we want to go eat. We're hungry. But I need to show you all this bag also. And then I'm going to open one of the presents. But it says, the horrors are endless, but at least I have my little treats with a fat cat. And then she only did one for me because she said afterwards she was done. Which is fair. And I'm going to flip the camera and show you. I will say fair. I also probably would have done one bag and said, I'm done. But she found this wrapping paper on Etsy that says, have an absolutely amazing birthday, be a good girl, with half-naked men. So that feels right. Anyways, I'm going to open this gift. We're going to go eat and go book shopping. So get excited. We're in Brooklyn. We're going into Manhattan. We're going to have a good time. We'll talk to y'all soon.
I keep living alone.
Hello, we made it back to the room. I'm here to give you a little haul of the day, and then I'm gonna unbox everything unwrap everything SD got me. But first things first, we had such a good day. As you saw, a ton of B-roll. We did do a lot of stuff around Rockefeller Center and that area of Manhattan. And we worked our way south towards the Strand. And honestly, it was a good time. It was a very good time. We had a blast. I bought a lot of things, but I didn't buy a lot of things. So I'm very proud of myself for the restraint because I even went to Book Off. But first things first, let's talk about what I got at the Strand. We're going to go out of order. We're going to go last to first, probably. So I picked up Square Waves by Alexandria Romanoff. This is for May. This is a signed edition. She loved the first book, so. The best tchotchke I've ever found in my life, a expandable keyring back scratcher. It was $4.99. Let's see, then we went to, we did visit the Union Square Barnes & Noble, and that was really cool to see. They were having an event tonight, so I actually got to see it kind of set up for an event, so that was really fun. It's a Barnes & Noble, a big one. Then we went to Kinokuniya. And at Kinokuniya, I only got a handful of things. So I got a Smiski, which we will unbox in a little bit. I got this notebook because I love this color blue. And I liked it. I don't know. It's by Sept Color. It is I'll show you the inside. It's a nice dot grid. So we'll see. And then I got a Uniball pen, a Uniball 1 in this color because I thought it would be a good color for inside my purse. I wouldn't lose it as easily. Same thing with this, so they kind of go together. And then we went to, then it was Book Off, where I was kind of in hog heaven. Honestly, Book Off was fantastic, and I probably could spend a whole day in there, but I bought 2 Japanese manga. So I bought Takahashi from the Bike Shop Volume 2, and I bought A Sign of Affection Volume 1 in Japanese. They were under $5. So I really just felt like I had to own them at that price point. It just made sense. You're fine. And then I got Grumps a Dissectables chopper that they had for $20, $19. So Book Off was a win. Oh, the other thing I missed from Kinokuniya is I did get this tote bag ×2. It has 2 handles, it has a snap closure, it has a pocket. It is part of their like 100th anniversary collection, and it's very cute. But yeah, that's everything bookish that I got. The only other thing I got was we did go to the Lego store and we did build minifigures. So I'm gonna get that together and I'll show you. Here is my custom Lego minifig in her little hat with her glasses. This is as close as we could get. We were trying very hard. And obviously it's inverted, so you can't tell, but how much fun is that? Got 2 T-Rexes for May and I, because we're dino girls. Even though we are big dinosaur fans. I don't know. We just got here somehow. And then an Eeyore. The other thing I forgot to tell you about is that I did get a tote bag for free from the Strand. And I, of course, got a sweatshirt because it's me. And if there's one thing to know, I'm getting a sweatshirt at a bookstore or a t-shirt. I have plans for a t-shirt at Rip Bodice, so we're in good shape. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's 10 a.m. We are gonna go down and I'm gonna get breakfast at the hotel before we head on to our head spa treatment today. I'm very, very excited. My hair is literally in a messy ass bun because they're gonna wash my hair and then I'm gonna get a 30-minute body massage and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We slept for near on 11 hours. You're fine. I'm this way, so you're good. we slept for near 11 hours last night on and off, so there's that. Because, oh my god, I was tired post-flight. Well, post 3 a.m. wake up and then running around the city all day. But I wanted to update you because I did not talk to you yesterday at all about what I read. So I started Dirty Pucker last night / yesterday, some on the plane, and I got this in my Libra FM marks, and if I didn't feel like I counted for my pun title for hardest reading challenge, yeah, the challenge is out. I can spoil it, it's fine. So if I didn't feel like it counted, I would probably DNF it because it is ridiculous. Like, it literally opens and they are ridiculously horny for each other in a matter of minutes, and then it's just weird. So he is like known as a dirty player in the NHL, gets sent to her brother's team, and in that transfer, like, he ends up at a bar and she's there and she's getting hit on by an annoying guy. He interrupts and like gets the guy to go away. They're talking her brother, it's not her brother, it's her cousin's team. Her cousin is like, why are you talking to Dell and all this stuff, and it's this whole thing because nobody likes him because they always get into fights when they're on opposite teams, blah blah blah. It's just silly. Like, it is so silly. She is a former / current Instagram influencer, and she is running the team's social media to prove to people that she can have a real job, because her ex-boyfriend would always like make fun of her for not having a real job. And I just, like, she comes from a super wealthy family and all this stuff. She's like a rich heroine, which, like, cool, fine with that. I just don't think any of this feels very like grounded in any kind of reality, but it also doesn't feel grounded outside of reality enough to be enjoyable. Instead, I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So, like, they keep almost kissing and having these almost intimate moments, and then they do kiss and make out for a minute, and then it's like, we can never do this again. But the tension, and then he like eye fucks her on a social post, and I was just like, the organization for the team would be getting involved. They would be like, you cannot do this, like, that's not appropriate. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. It's been a weird read. It's been a very weird read. I don't even know how far I am. I'm 34% in, and yeah, I'm gonna finish it because I want to just have read it and be done and have my pun title done. But if it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be finishing it, like, at all. It's not great. And I will not be reading more from this author because I don't think that I vibe with her writing. The other thing I'm doing is I'm working on my Mass Effect read-along book, so I'm rereading Nesta's book. I should be done with part 1 of the dramatization today or tomorrow, so that's good. And then I just have to finish part 2, and then I'll be ready for the live show on Sunday. So yeah, there's that. What else? I don't know. Today's gonna be a chill day. We're both exhausted, but we're going to head spa, well, breakfast, head spa, body massage. We have the Olivia date event tonight. I'm really excited for that. So we're going to do that tonight, and then we'll see what else we manage or decide to do. It just depends. Tomorrow we go meet up with Bethany for lunch and are going to be hitting up some shops more in Williamsburg, I think. So that will be fun. But yeah, I will check in a little bit when I've done some more reading or something. I know I have 2 more chapters of that fic I was enjoying to read, so I'm hoping to read that today maybe, and then pick another ebook situation to work on. I do need to actually work on clearing my currently reading shelf, so we'll see. We're back from the Olivia date event. We have dinner. I'm reheating my lunch. It felt like we got beat up at our massage. We're hoping we feel really good tomorrow, and it was like a lymphatic drainage situation / deep tissue. We'll see how it plays out, because who knows. That is too bright. Hold on. Ugh, there we go. Thank you. So yeah, did that. I'm going to wash my face in a minute and eat my, I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna wash my face and get ready for bed. I'm tired. I do have 3 more chapters of Skating the Line to read, and that is on my list tonight to read in bed. So I'm very excited about it. Tomorrow is Williamsburg, Brooklyn area. Probably getting some sweets, like some cookies and candies, maybe going to Muji, stuff like that. We're just gonna kind of explore. I'm gonna see Bethany, and I'm very, very excited to hang out with Bethany and see her. So that'll be nice. And then I fly out that evening. Like my flight leaves at like 5. So as soon as we're done, we're gonna come back to the hotel, get our luggage, and head on our way. Is the plan. So yeah, the Olivia David though for Zomromcon was fantastic. A little spoilery, but not in a bad way. I felt like it was good spoilers that would make you want to read the book if you hadn't finished it yet. But like also were just really, really fun overall. So had a blast with that. Loved the Ripped Bodice. I will do a haul when I get home of everything I got at the Ripped Bodice and in Brooklyn, because I've already started packing. You can see here. So no haul tonight. But you will probably see me tomorrow in a clip in the t-shirt I bought, because I'm going to fly home in it. Because it will be comfy. But yeah, so no haul tonight. But I did get a bunch of that. I did the Encardi print machines, which was really exciting. And I got a bunch of cute ones. I got a couple repeats. So I just swapped with SD, which was perfect. And yeah, it was a good time. I was very excited. I'm trying to think what else. No, you're fine. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, the head spa was great. Head part, fantastic. My hair's a little flat from it, I would say, because they just blow dry your hair. But they did a pretty good job otherwise. They did beat me up though. I feel like we figured out the feeling we have. It was that we were carrying 2 giant tote bags of books around all day. In the middle of my back hurts. So that's what it feels like. I'm hoping it feels better tomorrow. We'll see. I need to go look up what kind of massage it was. Probably. I really kind of need to go double check, I think. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm going to eat. I'll talk to y'all soon. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is my last day in New York. Brooklyn, technically, I guess. Somebody will scream at me in the comments if I say the wrong thing, probably. You weren't there. But packing up now. So far, it looks like Esty only has to mail me books back, which that's a win, I would say. That's a win. So tired. Still feel like I got beat up yesterday. Probably doesn't help that we have not drank enough water, most likely. So cheers to some more water into my system. We are going over to Williamsburg this morning. I'm going to the Bagoo store. I'm very excited, and also going to meet up with Bethany. We're going to have just like a little lunch, and then I'll be headed to the airport to fly home at like 3 o'clock. Well, I'll be to the airport around 3 o'clock. I'll put it that way. My flight doesn't leave till like 4:30, but we're in good shape. Just sore and very yellow from this light, and that's fine. But yeah, I've not read anything else really, so there's no book updates. We thought we'd read. We didn't really read. We book shopped. But yeah, that's where we're at. I will bring you along for today and talk to y'all soon.
Used to call you mine, gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am back home. And here's your grand reveal. I'm getting in the car. We have to go to May's house. Everything's okay. We have to go pick up a package that we've been waiting for since July, the beginning of July, that we redirected because we knew we'd be out of town when it potentially shipped. And because of that, we redirected it to May's house. Well, as predicted, it did arrive. And it did arrive this week when I knew it would. I just had a feeling. I was like, it's going to show up. It's going to show up as soon as I'm out of town again. And it did. So, Grumps and I are about to head to the airport and get a car rental since we drove my car to Dallas. We're not trying to drive her anywhere else right now. And we get really good deals on rentals through his work, so that's nice. But we're gonna go pick up a car rental. We're gonna drive our little happy butts 3.5 hours north to Miss May's house. I'm gonna miss my peas girl for a night, but we will be back tomorrow. So the adventure continues because apparently I'm not allowed to stay in my own house. I have to leave all the time. That's what it feels like. I've read nothing. Well, no. I finished part 1 for the Mass Effect read-along. So I've got to work on part 2. So I'll be working on that here today and tomorrow some. We'll see if I finish. I don't know if I'll quite finish it, but it's a reread, so I'm not too stressed. I'm currently getting kisses. Hi, baby. But yeah, I'm sitting here with her because of course she came to sit with her mama. She missed me. Both the girlies missed mom. They like their dad, but I'm number 1. So we're on our way to Kentucky here. I'll talk to y'all soon.
What a waste, what a crime, what a fucked up time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go. You can pass the blame.
This is proof that we're together for less than 24 hours.
We did have less than 24 hours together, and we've already shared a brain cell multiple times.
Yeah, it happened. Did not do a good job vlogging. It's fine. We're going to Joe Beth for brunch and to bookshop a little bit, so B-roll incoming. We already did have price a little bit yesterday.
There's a
Had
little
some
bit of
downtime.
B-roll from that.
A little bit of B-roll. I'll have to have you send that to me. It's on your phone. But yeah, we've just been hanging. Grumps is also here, so that doesn't help. The normal
We've had to entertain
filming,
the child.
the normal filming situation has not worked out well, but we're here together in person, briefly reunited again.
Briefly.
We see each other a ridiculous amount.
We really do.
4 hours apart, but
We do.
Here we
'Cause
are.
We literally talked about that the other day after I sent you that TikTok.
I know. And I keep coming to you.
Yeah.
Is what keeps happening accidentally, so it's fine.
That's fine.
Anyways, we're gonna go have brunch. We'll
We're
talk to you
excited.
soon.
Say what you want, you got nothing on me. We won't be the same. Don't you call me up, cause we badly need this change. Maybe I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive.
Hello, it is almost a week later. It is Friday the 15th. I vanished. Everything's okay. I came back from New York and seeing May, and lo and behold, I caught COVID. Took all the precautions. It happens. It was going to come for me eventually is the way I'm looking at this, because I had somehow went 5 years without getting it, and confirmed, because I did not realize the level of tired I would experience once I had caught it, because I think I was in bed Sunday night through Wednesday morning when I finally went to urgent care. So there's that. Yeah, I'm better-ish now. I'm not fully through it. I will be hanging in my house for a foreseeable future. Well, not super long after you see this video, but you know, until I'm in the clear and testing negative, I will not be leaving the house. So there's that. But I wanted to take you through the haul real quick of everything else I got. The only thing I don't have to haul for you is my books, and that's because I had Esty send those to me because I did not have room for quite everything I bought. It happens. But first things first, this is my sticker haul from the Ripped Bodice mainly, and then a store called Annie's Blue Ribbon General Store. This is literally like a couple storefronts down from the Ripped Bodice. I highly recommend it. That is where I did the Encardi print machines. And I also did the, got some of these items. I got the Brooklyn sticker there, and then I got a pouch, which I don't have, that has like cats on it and says, "May the kittens be with you." Very cute pouch. But I got that, and then I also picked up this little pigeon plush. He's so soft, like jelly cat soft. And he was not super expensive. Yeah, $12 for a cute little pigeon. So I did pick this up for my bookshelves. I like getting cute little trinkets for my shelves on trips, so Made sense. I felt good about that. The other thing I did is we did go to Bagu, and I got the Brooklyn exclusive reusable, which is just purple. It says have a nice day, and then down below it has the Brooklyn store address, so that's fun. I need to go back to Chicago to get that one because I was not able to get it when I went. And then I also picked up the Kuromi reusable that came out in this newest launch because it has like little strawberries with bows, and then I don't see a cherry on this one, but there is a cherry print also. They're like little skull cherries. And then I couldn't resist the Hello Kitty pouch. I am a Kuromi girl and a Batsmaru girl more than I am like Hello Kitty herself, but this is just so cute. I could not resist. It does hold your AirPods nicely. I feel like, or like a bigger headphone case, or on my flight home I had my phone cables in here for the airplane, so that was nice. I also got a new AirPods case from Bagu because the one I have is a couple years old now and the Velcro is starting to give out, and I just figured I'm here, I'm gonna get one, why not? And I got that new checkered pattern, and I'm not gonna go get that either because I have an AirPod in and I don't know where my case is, so it is what it is. We also went to Muji where I did get another little notebook. This is an A6. This is their line dots, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but basically it has the horizontal lines, but it also has faint gridding to make it squares, so I like that. And then I love a Muji ballpoint is fantastic if you are a planner girl. So I got a click one, which I've never had before, so it clicks and comes out in a 0.5 in black. And then I got a 0.38. Let's see if it'll focus. In this like blue black, that's really pretty and I like a lot. But yeah, that's everything I bought. I have not read anything else, to be honest with you, because yeah, I've been that sick. Like, I'm not joking when I say I did not leave the bed for 3 days almost. Grumps was very concerned. But I'm feeling much better today, so that's a win. Like, good enough that I took a shower and like full washed my hair. I've been like showering every day, but like washing my hair was a task too far. So that feels great to have clean hair again. And then I felt like I could pick up the camera and actually film something and talk to y'all for a moment, because yeah, that was not happening. I think I entered a vlog and that vlog got abandoned very quickly. So yeah, I lost my voice at one point. It was not a good time. Get your boosters, mask, wash your hands, do all the things, y'all. COVID is real. COVID is here still. It's not going anywhere, to be honest. And it just was inevitable for me to catch it this way, I feel like, because I was in such a crowded area. And also, it's been very stressful. So I feel like my immune system has definitely been down more than normal over the last few weeks. But yeah, that's kind of it. I haven't done much else. Like, no reading has really happened. Not like, I have not finished a book all of August, and it's the 15th. So there's that. I'm hoping to change that next week. We'll see. / this weekend. But yeah, I have not read anything because I've been so sick. I'm in the middle of a lot of things though, so that'll start crumbling sooner than later, as far as me having read things. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to add right now. I think that's all I got. The only other thing I'll say is I'm going to leave a link to a Google form down below. If you want to give me your like mild bookish takes, you can do that down below. Like, I shared one of mine on Instagram stories and I'll talk about it in the video, so you're going to hear this repeatedly. But I don't love book trailer stores. Like, I don't enjoy those. I don't think they're bad, and I don't judge anyone for doing it, but I don't like, there's nothing about them that makes me want to like go out of my way. But there's exceptions, so I'll talk about that in the video. But yeah, so like that's one of mine. Somebody submitted one for really liking these covers that a lot of people don't like. You know, just your mild bookish takes that you're not gonna share in mixed company, but you might share in a bookish space with some friends and that, you know, but you also feel like you might get judged for it. So if you want to give me any of those, you can leave those down below. That video is coming this week. I'm very excited for it. This pigeon is so soft. But yeah, I'm excited for that video. I think it'll be a fun time. A very silly time. I enjoy a silly video. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's what's up. I'll be back at it with content like usual, starting this week. Because you'll get this on, it'll be Sunday when you watch this. So, all right. Yeah, that's all I got. All right, I'll talk to y'all. Hung out this long. Let me know what you've read this month and loved so far, since I am apparently on the struggle bus. And if you don't want to do any of that, you can leave me a transportation emoji of your choice, your favorite, be it airplane, a car, a train, whatever. Take your pick, all of them. Down below. I will have links to a couple books I talked about down there, links to everyone anywhere on the internet that I am, and I will see y'all in my next vlog where I actually read a freaking book, and it's gonna be great. Bye.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.